Ladies, ladies, listen up. Listen up to me, okay? If you is in love with a married man, you know, y'all dating each other, seeing each other, you know, having fun with each other, having sex with each other, okay? Y'all doing all that and above. If he done that to his wife, okay, and he leaves his wife for you, okay, now y'all is together. You get pregnant, okay, you have a baby, or two, okay. Now y'all is together. He is not married anymore. He divorced his wife for you because he say he loves you, right? Okay, pay attention. What he done you and how he is treating you like a queen you are, guess what? He done that to his wife also. So, in the back of your head, you don't think for a second he would do that to you also? Think about it. I don't care what he said. I don't care what he said. He fell out of love with his wife. Him and his wife, was having problems and it wasn't working out. So he decided that uh, he want to call quits. Okay? hmm What make you different? What make, cut that fan off for me. What makes you different? What makes he's gonna be faithful to you and he would not do the same exact thing to you that he done to his wife? Okay, he told you this, he told you that, but he is not gonna tell you the whole honest truth. You know, he cheated on his wife for you. And you know what? And let me tell you something, y'all. I'm doing fine. Um, but yeah, yo, how he treated his wife, how y'all doing? He's gonna treat you. Baby, it's a routine. It's just a routine. It's a habit. You know? You're not gonna be the first, you're not gonna be the last. Okay, that is true. But the same thing, what makes you gonna be different? He's gonna get tired of you, you know? Yes, he gonna get tired of you, just as he got tired of his wife. You know, yes, he fell out of love with his wife because he had you. See what it is, ladies? Okay, these men married these ladies. They say, um, They love him. They wants to be with him. You know, your mama is a monkey. You know, tell your mama to kiss where the sun don't shine. Okay. Now, yes, I am having a good day. Thank you, Amy. I don't know. They ignorant. I just report them. They ignorant and they racist. hmm But let me tell you something, y'all. Y'all thinking y'all having it good, you know, because he left his wife. Now he's with you, okay? Now he wants to marry you. You don't think for a second he's gonna fall out of love with you and get someone else? That's why he been married multiple times, because he does the same thing over and over and over to these women. You know, he plays with these women's hearts. He don't care. Long as it's benefiting him that he are looking for. Okay, so it's something to think about, ladies. Okay, yes, this man, okay, he is handsome, he look good. But the thing is, he is married. He is married, ladies. You know, you step in front of him and you is dating him. Well, guess what? That makes you a home wrecker. I don't care what he say. Well, hi, how you doing, MYK? Is your mama a man or a woman? Ask her. You know, I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy nowadays. You know, I mean, these men, they don't care about you. I don't care what. I don't care what they say about you. Oh, you good? Good. I don't care. You know, they sit there and they complain about their wife, what their wife didn't do. You know, the thing is, did he tell you what he didn't do to his wife? As I God made me. Thank you anyway. You know, he's not gonna tell you the whole story. You know, he gonna sit there and make yourself look good. You know, he is not gonna sit there and tell you the whole story that he kept cheating on her. You know, he disrespect her. He did not value her as a wife. You know, well, thank you. But that's how it is, y'all. Okay. Once you find out these men is married, I think you should leave him alone and walk away. If he wants to divorce his wife, let him divorce his wife on his own. Because guess what? by him divorcing his wife to get with you, it's something to think about. It's really something to think about. Ask him, why are you divorcing your wife? Or what happened in the relationship? Or it's going to be all about her. It's going to be all about her, what she didn't do. She always nag and fuss. Well, guess what? His wife had a reason to nag and fuss. Why? He stepped out his marriage, you know. He made a baby on her. Okay, she's loving him. So you know what? She accepts the baby. But you know what? He making it a habit. No, I don't give that out. I'm sorry. But while you're on my page, you can ask anything. I will help you. But you know, his wife has children for him. And once he divorced her, he divorced the children too. Meaning, that's on her. She better take care of her own children because he's not. Why? Because he's with somebody else. And he's taking care of this other lady and her children. Yes, that's what they do, and that's how they act. You know? When him and it, when him and his wife first got together, I wonder, you know, did he have um a relation with someone else, or was he married with someone else and he left his other wife for her? That's why these men, you know, they you ask them how many times you been married. Oh, I've been 5, 6. Why so many times? Oh, these ladies, this, that, you know, they nag, they fuss, you can't do. Oh, oh man. Okay, I'm sorry, I waste my drink. But it's like they don't care. It's like they don't value ladies. You know, you know, it's like first come, first serve. Whoever come up, that's who he's gonna deal with. You know? And it's kind of crazy, you know, because uh being a lady, okay, being a lady, you know how it feels when you is in a relationship and that man cheats on you. So why would you do it to another woman? At that time, you don't care about that other woman. You you just like and love how this man treats you and your children. Okay? He pays all your bills. He take care of your children. He he take care of you, you know? Oh, he wants to be a family man. Mm-hmm. Because with his wife, oh, he was a family man until he got tired of her. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm tired of you because you cheated on me, this and that. He got tired of her because he found something new. That's what these men do. You know, soon as they find something new, what they do? They drop the old ones and pick up the new ones. And then it's a habit, you know? Okay, y'all be together for what? 1, 2, 3 years. And then you know what? It's over for you. Because you can ask a man, well, how long was you married to these ladies before you walked out their life? I guarantee you, it's not going to pass 3 years. That's if it makes it to 3 years. You know what I'm saying? These men don't care. They don't care. They just out to get what they can get. And these ladies, they give them, the opportunity to cheat on their wife. But what I'm saying, okay, they cheat on their wife. Okay, as y'all cheating and him and his wife is still together, oh, you having fun, you know? Okay, now, he divorced his wife for you, okay? Now, when it's your turn, mm-hmm, and he cheats on you, guess what? You is gonna feel the exact same way his ex-wife was feeling. You know? Then he gonna tell you, I fell out of love with you. You know, I thought I thought it was this, but it really wasn't. And then the trip part about it, they don't even say I'm sorry. They just pack their clothes and they leave. Ladies, you need to respect yourself. If this man is married and you see a ring on his hand, leave that man alone. Because he cheating with you. How you think his wife feel? How do you think his wife feel? But let me tell you something. It always, it always don't fall like that. Because it can fall like he's not gonna leave his wife for you. Okay? Oh, he'll play with you every day, all day. But he's not gonna leave his wife. Why? Because he loves his wife. Well, actually, that's not love. He don't want to leave his wife because he don't want his wife to find somebody better than him. So you know what? He keeps his wife around. His wife know he's cheating around. His wife, she knows he's a cheater. But in her head and her heart, I love him. One day he's gonna change. Well, ladies, how could he change? And you be available for whenever he wants to cheat on his wife. I mean, it's like you don't have no respect for yourself. And the reason why you don't have no respect for yourself, you is sleeping with this man. Okay, you have him for a couple hours. And then you know what? He going home. And you know what? You're going to feel some type of way because now you have feelings for him. And now you telling him, is either you going to be with me or your wife. And you know what? That's when you're going to get your feelings hurt. Because he's going to say, I wants to be with my wife. Nah, he going to leave you alone. And you know what? He going to pick up somebody else. That's what they do. Men don't care about women. Because if they did, they wouldn't cheat on 'em. They know one thing. If they care about their woman, okay, and if the wife finds out he's cheating with somebody else, they're gonna what? Break her heart. She's gonna cry. Now, trust issues. And then on top of that, even if you know the side chick, she get pregnant. Okay, so now he have to go before her and tell her, look, I cheated and the woman got pregnant. How you think this woman is gonna take that? Her husband got another woman pregnant. Me being a woman, I wouldn't take that lightly. Me being me, you cheated with her, you got her pregnant, that means you went inside of her naked. I don't know if this woman have a disease. You ain't about to bring me home a disease. Because some disease you can't get rid of. You know? You're taking that chance with this woman. And when you pop up, you know, something going on down there, and you gotta go to the doctor, how's you gonna explain to your wife? Now, guess what? She gave him the disease. He gave his wife the disease. These women don't care. They do not care. You know, long as they get whatever they is looking for, you know, out of a man. Because they got some women, that's their job. That's their job. Hopping man to man. You know? Oh, if you're gonna be with me, you got to take care of me. You gotta give me what I want. And you know what? These men are so crazy. You got a whole wife at home. You don't have to pay for sex for her. But you paying another woman just to have sex with her. Is it worth it, y'all? Is it really worth it? Do you honestly think, you know, this lady is being faithful to you? Do you honestly think this lady being faithful to you? No. When you leave her, she going by him. And then when she leave him, she going by him. And then it's a cycle. It's a habit. This is what she do. This is how she make her money. And you know what? You start feeling feelings for her. But you married. You know? You tells her, baby, I love you. And you know what she gonna tell you? No? I already told you, no strings attached. So what are you gonna do? Yes, you're gonna feel some type of way. Now you feel played. Now what you do? You call this lady out of her name. You know, you wanna put your hands on her. Just because she don't want you. She already got what she want from you. Now she is finished with you. Now she'll say, you can go back to your wife. You did your part with me. She found somebody is gonna pay more money to have sex with her than you. Hey, how you doing? Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But it's something to think about. You know, you laying up with this man. He holding you, looking in your eyes, you know, telling you sweet things in your ear. It's kind of crazy because once he finished with you, you already know he going back home to his wife. Now you got feelings for him. Now you mad. He not sleeping out. He don't sleep out. He do what he do, and then he hop back home. Now they got some, I'm not leaving my wife. You know, we could do whatever we want to do, but I'm not leaving my wife. But they got some saying, well, we could do what we do. I love you. I'm about to leave her and divorce her and be with you. And you know what you're going to be like? Girl, he about to divorce his wife for me. Oh, yeah, he love me. Girl, we always have time. We go out of town. We spend time with each other all the time. Okay. And when it's your turn, you're going to be the wife. You're going to be worried and mad and disgusted and sad and crying and fussing, pleading. Why is you doing this to me? Baby, he did the same thing to his wife. What makes you different? That's what I don't understand. But at the time, when you have fun with these men, you're not worrying about the wife. But when it happened to you, you be like, I should never mess with him. Now you're going to start thinking, I should never mess with him. He did the same thing to me, what he did his wife. Now he was somebody else. That's why these men be having children all over the place. Because they hop, hop, hop. They don't use protection. That's why disease, it grows so fast. He have sex with this woman have sex with that man have sex with that woman it goes continually. It don't stop. Now that means that one woman had a bad disease. Now guess what? It's 40 of y'all with the same disease from that one woman. Now you got regrets. Now you want to choke the hell out of her because she gave you a disease that you can't get rid of. Well, guess what? If you would have kept yourself zipped up and for your wife only, you would never had this disease. Okay, what's wrong? What is I'm saying wrong? Can you please tell me? Because it's crazy. The cycle just go on and on and on and on and on. That's why, certain states be high in diseases. Because that's what they do. It's like as soon as they look at a woman, bam, they slept with her. Bam, she got a disease. That's how it go. It's a cycle. It goes round and round and round. It does not stop. It don't stop. And then the trip part about it, when he finds out he have a disease that he cannot get rid of, okay, is he going to say, well, you know what? I'm not going to have sex no more because I don't want to give somebody else a disease like I got it. He ain't worrying about that. He ain't worrying about that. And then the trip part about it, yo, he's still not going to cover up. That means every woman who lays down with him gets the disease. That's how they go. You know, it grows. It grows and grows and grows. Okay, he got a disease from this woman. He go home giving it to the wife. She give it to another man. He cheats on his wife with somebody else. Then this somebody, it just don't stop. It just continue going and going and going and going. You know, this is years of work. When do you see a man be like, well, you know what? Thank you for the hearts. When do you see a man say, well, you know what? I love my wife. I'm not going to cheat on my wife. There are some good men out there would not cheat on his wife. But guess what? They got a whole lot of them who will. Why? They don't value their wife. And then the crazy part about it, when she finds out and she said, you know what? I'm leaving you. You know what he said? Oh, no, you're not. That's when he put fear in her. Now she at the house. He leaves. She want to leave, but she's so scared that he's going to put his hand on her. So guess what? He already know. Okay, I already got that stabilized. She ain't going nowhere. She already know if she do it if I catch her, that's the end. So you know what? She don't want to get beat up. So what she do? She stays there and cry and complain. When he don't come home 2-3 days, she already know he's with another woman. But she too scared to get up and go because she's scared he's gonna catch her. He already threatened her and told her, if you leave and if I catch you, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. So in her head, she's scared. She is scared. And while this man sleeping with every woman he want to. Okay, y'all, the wife, she have needs. Okay, that's his wife. He's not putting on no rubber with her. Because if he put a rubber on with her, the first thing she gonna say is, do you got some? No. Well, we never use a rubber, so why is we using a rubber now? You know what we're gonna say? Well, okay, I took it off. He have sex with her. She got the disease. Now she crying. Well, it's easier said than done. You say he can't control her, but guess what? They does control these women. They threatens these women. If you leave, I will do this or I will do that. So guess what? The woman stays because they scared of him now. Now she's in the house. He out sleeping with whoever he want. He sleeps out 2-3 days. And what the woman have to do? Stay there. Okay, she got time. She could get up and go. But guess what? He knows everywhere she goes. So it's like, I can't hide. Yeah. She can't hide from him. Why? He already know. Okay. First place, your mama, your sister, your cousin, your friend. He knows all the places. Okay, then. Oh, he's gonna wait. She got to go to work. So guess what? When she get off, he pokes right by her car. So what's she gonna do? Call the police? Okay, just say she do call the police. The police come out. The police make him leave. Okay, come right there. Yeah. Didn't I just told you that? Yeah. So let me tell you, y'all. You know, it is what it is. You know, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care about her. Mm-mm. They don't care if she hurt. They don't care if she finds out. You know what I'm saying? And then the trip part about it, y'all, if she do find out, she better not question him. She better not question him. He will jump on her in that house. And who's gonna be there to help her? Hmm. It's something to think about. You know? It's something to think about. That's why, ladies, if you see a sexy, fine, cute, married man, let that man stay where he at. That man is married. He's married. And you know what? Some of them leave the wife. Some of them say, I'm not leaving my wife. So guess what? Yes, they have to deal with it. They don't have to, but they do. It's kind of crazy though. But this is life. This is what happened every day, all over the world. Mm-hmm. Ain't no pick and choosing. It is what it is. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Because guess what? If somebody, if a man cheat on his mama and break her heart and make her cry, oh, he's gonna jump on that man or his daughter, cousins, any female, family member. Oh, he's gonna wanna jump on them. But the thing is, how could you possibly wanna jump on another man because he's cheating? And you is a cheater. See, men, they can't take what they dish out to a family member. Mm-mm. Or they can't take that. Let a family member, a female family member go to him and just be crying. Oh, baby, he's gonna go off. And then a wife gonna be looking at him like, really? Really? You about to jump on him because he cheated on them? Look what you doing me. And you know what? She better not say that again. Because you know what's gonna happen? He gonna jump on her. And then there's a cycle, y'all. These men be making all kinds of babies here and there, here and there. You know, some of them, you know, Don't tell the wife. The girls with the babies, she, they tells the wife, this your husband baby. And you know what? The wife looks and be like, I know, they look just like him. And you know what? Sometimes they will deny it. Sometimes they will say, that's my baby. Okay, if you gonna deal with it. And you know what? They sit there and they take care. They husband, side chick baby. And then a trip part about it, y'all. That baby sleeps by the house. So that means you have to take it. Listening, another child's woman, baby, call your husband daddy. Then something else. You know, it's crazy, but it's true. It's crazy, but it's true. It's crazy, but it's true. I don't understand. I don't understand. But it happens. But the trip part about it, we all did it. We all did it. And then, you know, go ahead. Then, you know, we want to sit back and say, we victims. It hurts when it happened to you. But while you playing around with the married man, you ain't thinking about his wife. That woman crying. She been with her husband for years. And you know what? She got to deal with this the rest of her life. If she stays, if she continues to stay with him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't do it. I don't care how much I love him. I could not take care of another woman baby and let that baby come inside my house, lay in my bed, be calling my husband daddy. Mm-mm. I couldn't take it. Yes, I will leave. Yes, I would. You know what? I'm leaving you. Yeah. Baby, don't leave me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise I ain't gonna do it no more. Baby, you got a whole baby. This baby calling you daddy. That means you got to take away from me to take care of this baby. So what you used to give me, you can't give to me because you got to give it to her. Why? That's your baby. It's good you want to take care of your children, but it's bad you had a baby on me. And the trip part about it, they say they love their wives. How is that love? How is that love? That's not love. Ooh, y'all. I really hope I'm getting to some ladies. because it's something to think about. Y'all probably be laying up with a married man now, listening to me. Are you taking heed? No. What you saying? I ain't running by her. That's on her. She should have kept her husband intact. Well, baby, it don't go like that. She tried to keep her husband intact, but it's not her fault. Her husband going out there sleeping with other women. That's what he do. That's why he been married multiple times. This man ought to be tired of getting married. But you know what they say? I ain't gonna stop till I'm not gonna stop getting married until I find the right one. Well, baby, how could you find the right one and you keep cheating on every last one of them? Now that's what I don't understand. But guess what? One day he's gonna find his match. Oh, he's gonna find the perfect woman that he been looking for. And he's gonna wine and dine her. He's not gonna cheat on her. But guess what? She gonna be doing the cheating. How about that? I almost cussed you out there. I really almost cussed you out. If I wasn't on my channel, oh, I would have let you have it, A to Z. Now you see that? What you did? Let somebody tell your mama that, okay? And see how you feel. Get your ass off my page. Very disrespectful. Men just don't value women like they should. They don't. Let me tell you something. Men out here to get them. Men out here to get them. The old saying, oh, these women, oh, they out to get these men. They won't get paid. Well, you know what? The men don't want to get paid. They just want sex from different women. And when they find that perfect woman that they've been looking for, they going to say, I got the gold. I got the gold slipper. But guess what? Oh, she about to make his head hurt. Why? She got pregnant for somebody else. And you want me to tell you what? She left him for somebody else. It's kind of crazy, but it's life. It's kind of crazy, but it's life. It happens every day. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. That's not right. That is not right. You don't do women that. You know, woman is precious. And if you married that woman, okay, that means you had, yo, okay, that means, you know, you had some kind of feeling for this woman. Because I just cannot just picture a man just saying, I'm just gonna marry her just because. I can't see that. I can't see that. I can't see that. It is what it is. You know? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all better get it together. Okay? Why you don't have a bad disease that you cannot get rid of, leave these men alone. Leave these men alone. It's not worth the headache that you about to go through. Now, they got some women say, I ain't worrying about her. Okay. If he cheat, I'm just gonna find somebody to do. It's crazy. Well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know? I guess it's life. But you don't have to put up with that. You can stop the cycle. You know? Yes, you can stop the cycle. Mm-hmm. Well, say, boo, what's your name? I see that ring on your finger. How long you been married? Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, yes, I am. But let me tell you something, too, y'all. Before I go, I want to leave this to last. You're sleeping with this married man. You have insurance from this married man. Now, guess what? By you messing with that married man, God about to punish you. Why? That's committing adultery. Okay. Let me hear you say, oh, I ain't worrying about what God gonna do. I ain't never heard that. But when God, chastise you behind that, you're gonna wish. Ooh, you're gonna be like, you know what? I never gonna mess with another married man. Well, you should have thought about that. But you didn't. It is what it is. Everything you do, it comes with consequence. So it's either you and the wife gonna fuss, you know, or you're gonna deal with God. I think you rather to fuss with the wife than God chastising you. When God chastised you for that, oh, y'all, it gonna hurt. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's gonna hurt. You ain't gonna know what to do. But the thing is, you can't do nothing. Okay? So, take heed to what I just said. You know, I know y'all not worrying about it. But just know how you met him, that's how you're gonna lose him. True story. Thanks for watching. Pay attention and take heed. You know what I'm saying? You can worry about it or you don't. Either way you go, you're gonna have consequence. You know, the wife find out, oh, y'all gonna fight him first. God sees you committing adultery, he gonna chastise you. Is it worth it messing with a married man and you gonna have all these consequences? Be like, you know what? You sexy and you cute. Yeah, I would love for you to take care of me because you got a nice job. But you comes You comes with punishments. Punishments? Your wife, I'm hurting your wife, and God is gonna chastise me. Well, look, you're not breaking us up. Or we was gonna break up anyway. Well, by y'all together, oh, he's about to break up with his wife even faster now. You know? So, take heed to what I'm saying. This your girl, Lovely D. Take heed. And if you listen, looking at my stream after my live, please subscribe and hit that bell and like and share. The reason why I want y'all to share, because guess what? Somebody is going through it just like you. Okay? See y'all later.